Hi, I'm Trina Titus Lozano, and this is the Her Show, Home Experience Radio. I want to invite you to go to kingdomglobal.com and order the Home Experience book if you have not already. This is a textbook of how to make your home a place of love and peace, written by my mom, Debbie Titus, and I. And this is amazing. It's a coffee table book. It is beautiful, and it's got 5 generations of wisdom and practical advice. So this is something that you all need in your library and sitting on your coffee table. I'm on a parenting series. I've been married for 38 years. I'm a licensed and ordained Christian minister and a pastoral counselor, and I have 4 children. They're all grown and 11 grandchildren. And I just want to warn you, don't take parenting advice from somebody whose kids are not grown up yet. Okay, let's wait and see how they turn out before you're going to take their parenting advice. I see a lot of people online giving advice when they still have toddlers. And this is something that I think is very important because you want to make sure that you're getting the results that you're looking for. So the ABCs of parenting, the absolute basic criteria, in my opinion, of what it takes to raise the next generation and to get the positive results that you are looking for. So today we're on the letter R. R is for respect. Okay, so you may have a 5-year-old that says, "You're not the boss of me." Excuse me? Yes, I am, and that's disrespectful. Let me teach you what respect is. So you need to teach your children what respect is, because guess what? They're not going to outgrow being disrespectful. If you allow your little toddlers and your preschoolers to be disrespectful, you're going to see them grow up to be disrespectful. And this is not going to be in their own best interest. And this is not good for your relationship. And this is not good for any area of their life. When they're disrespectful as a young child, they grow into a disrespectful teen and a disrespectful adult. And this is not going to serve them well. So they will only know how to be respectful if you take the personal responsibility to teach them to be respectful. In Proverbs chapter 20, verse 11, the Bible says, "Even a child is known by what he does and how he behaves, whether his work is pure and whether it is right. His actions are a reflection of the parents who have trained him." That's right. So you need to be training your children. That's right. They don't know what they don't know, and they're not going to know unless you train them. So I've got some tips about respect. Respect is a word that I want you to begin using often. I have here in my notes, respect, it is both a noun and a verb. It can also be used as an adverb or an adjective. Respect is a very big deal. So we might think that it's a little bit of a big deal, but I'm here to tell you it's a big, big, big deal. Okay, so I've got some tips here for teaching your child to be respectful. First, model respect. Children who live with disrespect will imitate it. Okay, monkey see, monkey do. If you are disrespectful to others, if they see you being disrespectful to your spouse, to your in-laws, even to your dog, even to your property, if they see you being disrespectful, they will model it. So watch what you do, because you want to model respect. Number 2, praise your child when they are respectful, and use the word respect when you praise them. I'm so proud of you for shaking Pastor Robert's hand. That is so respectful of you. I'm proud of you for being respectful after church today. Okay, number 3, teach them to use the titles of Mr. and Mrs. This is very respectful. You can teach them to say, "Yes, ma'am," and "Yes, sir." You can teach them to add Mr. and Mrs., these titles. Say, for instance, to the names of their parents. Of their friends' parents, not their own parents, their friends' parents, say, "Hello, Mr. and Mrs. White. It's nice to meet you today." And it's good for them to be able to know how to respectfully greet somebody and use the titles. Okay, number 4, practice respect during mealtime. Okay, it is disrespectful to just sit down and start eating. Okay, you need to sit down and wait. Teach them the table manners, to sit and wait until everybody's at the table. Sit and wait until everybody joins hands to pray. This is giving respect to your mother, who's maybe prepared the meal, or your father who's prepared the meal. This is giving respect to the hostess. And it's giving respect to the Lord. And it's giving respect to the rest of the family members, because this is not just about us gobbling our food. This is about us having respect for the whole experience of sitting down and having a meal together at the table. So teach table manners. That is respect. Okay, teach boys to open the door for women and girls. To open the door and to hold the door open. To open the car door, to open the door at church, the door into school, the door into your house. In my family, my grandkids get to interact with their great-great-grandmother. We've got 5 generations. And it's very important that they are taught to respect the elderly. Open the doors. Hold the doors. It's important that boys are taught to respect girls. Never hit a girl, ever, for any reason. There's no excuse. Never hit a girl. You know, men should always be taught, little men, which are boys, should be taught to respect girls, to respect their mother, to respect their grandmother. And these little things become very big things that will train them for the rest of their life. Manners matter, okay? They really do. Okay, so knocking on a door, that shows respect for the person who's closed the door. The person who's closed the door wants some privacy. And so in order for you to be respectful, don't just barge in. Knock on the door and say, may I please come in? You know, so teach manners. Manners are respectful. Leviticus chapter 19, verses 32 says, stand up in the presence of the elderly and show respect for the aged. Fear your God. I am the Lord. So to fear the Lord is to respect him. We want to teach our children to fear the Lord, to respect the Lord, to respect what the Lord has given us, to be good stewards of what he's given us. So we respect the property. We respect our carpet by not walking on the carpet with dirty shoes. We respect our home by not leaving trash sitting around, okay? Garbage belongs in the trash can, and that is a respectful way to take care of our home. We don't sit on the furniture with our shoes on. That's disrespectful. It's disrespecting the furniture. So let's teach our children how to respect people and things, and most importantly, how to respect the Lord. Train respect, model respect. R is for respect. Thank you for joining me today on Life Network for Women. I'm Trina. Hugs and high fives.